What do you think? What is your opinion?
So my response is like the British used to say, the Queen is dead, long live the Queen. Uh, I believe that particularly in the traditional form, and I don't mean the classical that Apoor referred to right now, because I think I differ with him about that. In the traditional form, which many of the panelists today discussed marketing, only largely in the communication context, marketing is definitely dead. But I think that is a very short-sighted role that we have cornered marketing into, because the classical marketer actually did a lot more. The classical marketer effectively was the CEO, because if you think about WhatsApp, he talked about WhatsApp and about how 50 engineers with zero marketing produce this product. Do you think those engineers just wrote code and produced a product? They figured out what somebody would use and would die to use. All of that is actually marketing. And in my view, the core skill of a marketer is psychology. It is getting under the skin of people, figuring out what we can make that people will buy or pay a premium for or share or love or whatever. And that core skill will always be valuable. And in fact, the danger I see in data-driven marketing, as we call it today, is that all of it is about figuring out what she has been browsing and chasing the hell out of her everywhere and then throwing an offer at her. The idea of seducing her to come into a relationship with me, the customer I mean, has completely gone, and marketers are at grave risk of being marginalized in their real role of the seduction by the data guys. And we are producing advertising, or you saw some examples of emails today. We're producing emails which look like shit, which nobody will read, nobody should read. And all of this is great data, it's great number of parameters and attributes and whatnot, which therefore is perfectly honed that exactly the email that Karthi should get will come to Karthi. But damn it, Karthi is never opening that damn email or reading it or going past word 3, right? Then that's the danger, because of which there's a grave risk that marketing is dead. But so long as we pull up our socks and know that actually our real role, as Peter Drucker put it, our real role is to serve society, inter alia, make some profit for the stakeholders. If we know that, and it doesn't matter, Bharta said in the morning how we should get to the CEO's room and so on. Let's not bother about getting to the CEO's seat. We are the CEOs. We don't know it, and they don't know it. Let them not know it. Let's be CEOs.
What does the CEO over here have to say on that?